Hi everyone, welcome back to Rymerplans and welcome back to Vlogmas. Today I'm going to be doing a massive flip through because I have this chunky boy to go through. And this is my 2021 planner. So I have, I think, 2 weeks left to plan in this planner. So there will be 2 empty weeks at the end, but we can still have a look. Let's look at all my stickers first. So these are just sort of die cuts and stuff that I've picked up either through raiding Tilly's stash or these came from the Colourful Cubosaur. I bought this, I think I bought that one. Some of these were just like normal stickers that I just put on there anyway. Mikey gave me this, it's from Burger King, but he was like, I know you like stickers, so I saved this for you, and I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. I bought that one. I can't touch it because it's gloss. I bought that. Oh, shouldn't touch that either. Oh, I love this sticker. I forgot about that. Yeah, the little fairy door. Okay, so now we've got that out of the way. Let's see where we are. So on this page I just circle all my birthdays, and then this is my content planning, and I started like this where I would do like 2 tabs, and then I got these stickers. I bought the printable file and Beth printed them for me, I believe. I've done up to November. I didn't even finish this. I just like stopped. Let's just do that because I know I did all these videos. And then I didn't put in my Vlogmas ones because A, there's so many, and B, I have a spreadsheet, so there was just no need. I don't know why these aren't all ticked because I did all of them. Okay, and then we just jump straight into January. I will be going over my annual goals in a different video if I haven't already. By the time you see this, I can't remember. But so I won't go into goal spreads as such. This was my January monthly kit. Oh, that's not very central, is it? And this was the first month of me doing stickers for myself. So this was my New Year's kit. I used the Blast Off kit. I used one from Fantasy Design Store because it was like pre-foiled, and then for some reason I used 2 glossy boxes. What the hell? But yeah, so I did that. This kit, I can't remember who's from. I want to say maybe Strawberry Lime Designs. Not sure. And this was back when I was like putting what the kids were doing for school. So I do that for a few months. Now I don't. This was a Your World of Colour kit. It's pretty. And then I used these kind of like mandala overlays, I guess. Why did I think I was going to track social media? It's so weird how things change, isn't it? This kit, I have no idea who it's from. If anyone knows, let me know, because I don't remember at all. But yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward. They're never that sort of in-depth. This is Being Bethany Rose. This was one of her Fiverr Friday things, and I actually, considering I hate gonks, I think this turned out pretty well. And then, oh, my giveaway ended. I can't remember who won that. Lockdown was extended to March 8th. Oh, okay. We're not going on to the next one. So these were stickers I made myself. This was a planner face monthly. I'm losing my voice, oh god. We had Hello Fresh. Yeah. Then another Being Bethany Rose spread, and I don't know why I did it, because I don't like gonks. I can't stand them. But I mean, the rest of it's pretty. It's just very gonkish. This kit was from Strawberry Lime Designs. I rarely use them anymore. I really should. This was a Fantasy Design Store kit. Nothing really of any note on any of these weeks. This is Your World of Colour. And then we're into March, where I did these little bumblebees. I use such better paper than this now. This would look so much better if I used my current paper, but it's all good. This was planner face again. I think most of my monthlies are planner face, if not all of them from this point. Only the first one, the January one, was Your World of Colour, I want to say. Yeah, that was Your World of Colour. Yeah. This was a planner face kit. Was this the first mystery? Possibly. I feel like it was a mystery kit. Maybe I'm wrong. This, I don't know who it's by. Possibly Strawberry Lime Designs. I'm not sure. And then I just used the like rose overlays from Tilly. This is planner face, and this was when I was doing like a no white space kind of thing. I actually really dig it. I think it's cool. Yeah, I'd probably do this again. I can see why people plan like this properly, because yeah, obviously with a timed planner there's no point in doing it, but if you don't have a time planner, it's perfect. And I really miss these stickers, these to-dos. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and get different ones, but yeah. Planner face, I want to say. Yeah, nothing really of note. I did balloons for the kids' birthdays. I drew like little confetti balloons, and then obviously this is a birthday spread for them. And then this one is Easter week. This is Colourful & Co. Yeah. Yeah, I quite liked this one. I remember being pissed off this week because I had to cover extra shifts last minute. So all my plans and stuff got cancelled. Just as cancelled on the whole of Thursday. I was really pissed off. This was for Mikey's birthday. This is Your World of Colour. Don't know why I pulled in bright pink headers to go with the Pokemon kit, but there we go. This is planner face, or is it? Yeah, I think this was a mini kit. Yeah, this was a mini kit. I couldn't imagine using a mini kit now with the way I plan. That was the first planners and pajamas. That's fun. And then this was Paige's birthday. This was Your World of Colour kit. Yeah. I've already talked about this in the video, my feelings on this kit. So go find that video. Spoiler alert, it's called Spreads That Miss the Mark. This, there we go, there's a monthly that is not planner face. It's Strawberry Lime Designs. I actually should have included this on Spreads That Miss the Mark, but I forgot about monthly spreads. But I was just really disappointed with how see-through it all was, and I think some of it was miscut as well, but I can't remember. This was Josephine Bow. I remember Tilly bought me this, bless her. I said I really like this kit, and all of a sudden it turned up in the post, because I think I might have been on my no spend still. Can't have been in May, surely. Don't know. Okay. This was Fantasy Design Store. Not a great deal to say about it. This is a Tilly Twinkle. I did this because the year before I had won a Tilly Twinkle and I did a whole spread of it, so I just did this as like a 1 year later kind of deal. This was Strawberry Lime Designs. Yeah. It is what it is. These stickers obviously were for Pride. I did lots of different flags. Then I used the planner face Big Meat kit, even though the Big Meat was cancelled or rescheduled, which we don't know when it's rescheduled to, but I just wanted to finally get it used because I kept putting it off and putting it off because it kept getting cancelled. And yeah, I had my second dose that week. Missy's birthday. This is from Colourful & Co. I love this Pride kit. It's super fun and bright. Love the colours of the sidebar. This is Your World of Colour. Yeah. Oh, we went to Splash Park that day. James had an injection. Oh, it was a steroid injection. We were supposed to have a barbecue for James's birthday, but it was cancelled, possibly due to weather. Not sure. And this is one of my favourite mysteries. But I don't know. I don't know if it's this full box. It's so good, and yeah, I just love it. Yeah, not a lot happening. This was a planner face. Oh, was this the vinyl? I think it was, but I think it's not sticky anymore. Peelable anymore. So that's interesting. It's like glued. Oh, do you know what the best way to tell? Sniff it. Yeah, this was the vinyl, but yeah, it does not peel anymore. That was just like a kind of interesting thing to test, because that was kind of the whole point in it, is how peelable it is. Strawberries. Whoa, that's bright. This was Your World of Colour, and Happy Cutie Studio tape. Yeah, not a lot to say. That is when I started tracking my credit score. Your World of Colour again, and I did bougie. Interesting. It really doesn't work on pre-planning at all. This was my favourite spread ever. Oh my god, it's freaking beautiful. This kit from Planner Face went so well with the Twinkle from Tilly. I'm just obsessed. Oh, this is, oh, this was another mystery, I think. This one wasn't my favourite, but I think it works well with what I did with it. This is another Planner Face kit. This was when I launched my clip art shop. Eee, how exciting. And the next day I ended up going to Tilly's to help with her stock count and her oops bags, and we were hanging out, me, Beth and Tilly. That was fun. Fridge drama. I had to get a new fridge very quickly. Yeah, this is when I gave my goals a bit of a revamp. I did horseshoes because of the theme of this, and also it's our anniversary month. Then this is from Planner Face. I feel like this was like, was it her shop anniversary maybe? I can't remember. That is James's nan's funeral. Yeah, so really not a great deal to say. Room. Oh, Rocky Horror. Oh dear, let's not go into that. Okay, this was from Your World of Colour. Mikey went to Tring Bug Museum with his friend, and I pulled in elements from Colourful & Co as well, because there was 90s elements in the Colourful Cubosaur. This is also from Planner Face. I can't remember if it was a mystery or not. I think it maybe was. I honestly have such a bad memory for stuff like this. Yeah, there's not a huge deal to say. I feel like the memory planning is slightly more exciting because it actually has the things I do, whereas this is just like the day-to-day. But it's cool. It's nice to look at spreads. So this was the week of the 23rd of August. Yeah. As I was saying, there's not a great deal to say. So this is September, which is my birthday month, so I did little party hat stickers. I really, really loved this artwork. More party hats. This is actually super pretty. I really like those colours, the hollow with the purple. I don't know why I did such a nice spread on this week. Was there any reason? No. Okay, just a nice spread. It was a Your World of Colour kit with Colourful & Co tape and obviously Tilly overlays. The daisy ones are honestly my favourite overlays she's ever done. This was just a normal week, I think. To the moon and back, I don't know why. This was a planner face kit. I just really loved the colours. Milton Keynes Pride was that weekend. We didn't go because, you know, COVID. And this was my birthday week, and honestly I don't love it. Which sucks, but it is what it is. This was a printable kit from, I think they're called Frenchy Mum Boutique or something. Yeah, just not filled with love when I look at this. This was another planner face kit, and this was the weekend that I went away to the Airbnb with Beth and Tilly. We made pizzas, we had afternoon tea, we were in the hot tub. It was just a really fun night and, well, weekend. We played board games and watched Disney films. It was just perfect. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So anyway, it was at like a farm place. Actually, the place we stayed didn't look too dissimilar to this. I mean, well, it did look very different, but just the kind of layout of the house. It didn't have a thatched roof. Yeah, that was fun. This is Strawberry Lime Designs with Tilly overlays, and obviously we're getting into autumn now. Got some pumpkins for October. This is a Colourful & Co kit. Anything of note happening? No. Cool. This is another planner face. I really like these little circle overlays too, the little tiny dots. And that's in like a purpley colour, I think. It's hard to tell. Oh my. This is very autumnal. This was a mystery kit. I really liked this cup specifically. Colourful & Co tape. I use Colourful & Co tape a lot. It's some of my favourite. This is when I finally got my custom things. I really like the way this VA work looks from Tilly. Finally got round to actually ordering them. Yeah. This was an older planner face kit, I think, that I might have got on the sale maybe. Or maybe I had it from last year. We did a planners in pyjamas. And this was when Tilly launched her planners too. I don't know what that... Oh, I think that was to mark Paige going to her mum's. Just gonna write that in a little late. But, you know, I should have at the time. Yeah. November, I went with like a woodlandy kind of vibe to match the kit. And then this was bonfire night. We had UKPA Festive Market, and my mum came to visit, and it was the first time we saw each other in almost 2 years, thanks to COVID. I loved all the stars going on. I loved the little banner that I made. It was just an all-round good kit and spread. This week we had fake Christmas on the Tuesday, so I made it sort of Christmassy. I used daisy overlays because it was Daisy's birthday as well. Yeah, Paige had her COVID vaccine. We decorated the tree this day. Feels like ages ago, and it was like a month. That's it. But okay. So this was a Colourful & Co kit. I don't think a great deal was happening. We started... Mikey started going to gymnastics, so while he's at gymnastics we go and have a little car date. We get a coffee and just chat for an hour, or rather we get a coffee and James plays Pokemon for an hour. But you know, it is what it is. It's still nice to have some quality time together. This is the Cat Cafe kit from Plannerface. As soon as this was out, I bought it to save for this week because of Georgina's birthday. Yeah, is what it is really. And then December I've gone with sort of a Christmassy vibe. I really wish I'd done more deco, but it's fine. There is my December spread, septum piercing, Dispop copy, Family Secret Santa, just all good stuff. Oh, turkey arriving, and I've realised that's on the wrong day. Can I move it? Eek. I mean, it was only done a few weeks ago, it might let me. Yes. It's actually on the 22nd. Okay. So, only a couple of spreads in December done, but this is one of them. This was a printable kit, I think from White Rose Printables. I got it on a D-stash. Yeah. And then, is this week? Oh no. Well, it is this week, but yeah, it's fine. So then we've got this, again, very Christmassy kit. Mikey was away at camp. I missed him so much. And then we've got the last spread, and that is the Sugar Plum kit from Planner Face with pink sparkle twinkle from Tilly. It wasn't a twinkle, it was just pink sparkle. Yeah, and that's it. Mikey's Cubs Christmas party, Family Secret Santa, all good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love looking at how my planning has changed from that, well, from that to that. It's not that different, I guess. But my planning has definitely changed. Let me know what you guys think is the best spread. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!